So what I understand is that our time on this platform is limited because they're changing the way the whole thing works. Anyways, good afternoon to Yossi, to Shalom, to Shmuley, and now to Abba. Well, Abba, I could say good morning to because it's not afternoon here yet. All right. Guess all. It's my turn. Okay. So Shelach. Shelach is mission. Send on a mission. You know what you want, you go ahead and do it. He's so cute. My gosh. Okay. So here we go. By the 29th of Sivan, 2449, the Jewish people had reached the border of the land of Israel. Some of the people asked Moses to send spies to scout out the land. Moses consulted with God, and God agreed to this plan. Moses chose 12 men, one from each tribe, for this mission. These men were among the most distinguished leaders of the Jewish people. However, all but two of them, Caleb and Moses' chief disciple Joshua, made the mistake of overstepping the limits of their mission. A suggestion to try to make this a little bit more meaningful, if you'd like, try to read a paragraph every time it's your turn. It'll probably make the conversation revolve a little bit more about the text, but you still have your freedom. Don't worry. Yossi, go ahead.
Good morning, Isaac. You have 15 minutes left, 13 minutes left to say good morning. So, um, yeah, I woke up at 9, 9 today, like always. It's funny, my word is lecha, and the word is anashim. The word after that is v'yasiru as eretz kinam, the goyim. Okay. Um, yeah, it's funny. I've actually been getting up at the same time every day. Usually, when you're like on break, you just get up whenever you wake up, unless you have anything to do. But it's pretty good to get up same exact time every day, no matter what. Um, but yeah, on Shabbos, even on Shabbos, I got up at 9 o'clock. I went to the FiveAlive in whatever that show is. I don't know where on Empire. I forgot the name. Whatever was nice. Shabbos. Yeah, a pass.
Shalom
Hey,
Schwartzberg.
Anashim, people. Um, so I will read next turn, but like something's been on my mind, and I feel like I could come here and ask for advice. So, like, I've been trying to get a good sleep schedule. I keep talking about it when I'm on here, but one thing that's been tough is that I've been having very vivid dreams. I mean, I would call them more nightmares. Like, for example, last night, I I was dreaming that I got stung by a bee, and I've gotten stung by a bee in real life before, and I felt it. And then I don't know, like I spent quite a bit of my time sleeping, um, having some very interesting dreams, and I just wanted to know what the cause of that might be and how I could fix it. And I probably still have some more time to read. So the limits of reason. Shlach lecha anashim v'yasru as Eretz Canaan v'Gomer b'midbar Yud Gimel Beis. God told Moses, send out men if you wish, who will inspect Canaan. Numbers 13:2.
Okay. Thank you. Shalom Maris.
Um, I'm sorry. What's my word?
I'm not sure. No, your word is Vyasuru.
Car. I would have been able to do it earlier. I mean, probably could still do it now, but I can't. Like have my camera on because it's like in my pocket because I'm working. Um, well, now I'm in the car, so I could. And yeah, I thought we were doing it at 8. I know, like you couldn't, so whatever, it's fine. But yeah. So just driving, just dropped off a couch at someone's house, and now we're going back to the place to get furniture or something. So yeah, I could sleep. Now I'm just working, so I have to pass. I might have to pass an external. So I don't know. I'll try, but I'm listening the whole time. So I'm listening to everyone else. Okay, pass.
Okay, Shmuel Barokas.
Hey, I can't really do the camera because I am driving, but if you can tell me my word, that would be much appreciated.
Your word is S.
S. 2. Yo, Asians, I'm telling you, they're freaking everywhere, taking pictures always. Like, I just saw a bunch of an Asian couple that just like see like a tree. It's like, oh, we must take pictures because there's a tree. Yeah, so that just happened. I worked this morning and they helped me to unpack, and made $120. That's pretty good. 5 hours. Pretty solid. Out shopping right now, so I think I'm just gonna do audio so that I can also shop at the same time. Yeah. Alba, nice seeing you. Nice seeing everyone, the whole crowd. It's actually funny because I don't think anyone is really on the camera, so it works out nice. Yeah, pass.
Okay, Shmuley. Abba.
All right. If I believe my word is Eretz. Real estate. Real estate, baby. Isaac, I have to agree with you. Getzel is very, very cute. And yo, Coops, that donut looked spectacular. It looked like you really, really enjoyed it. Barokas, I'm on camera. You can see me. Haha. And Shalom, good to see you again. And other Shalom, it's good to see your profile picture that we took it the same day. That looks pretty cool. And yo, Shalom, I am very, very intrigued with dreams. I don't know why. I feel like dreams is like the not normal part of the world that is possible because it happens to almost everyone. And yeah, usually they don't really mean anything if you watch a lot of movies and stuff because that just gets to your head. But if you don't watch a lot of stuff, or like if you live life like the way you should, then I feel like the dreams have a real meaning to it. Some parts of it, some parts are not true. Also, by the way, I think I noticed it says over here, send out men if you wish, who will inspect Canaan. And I feel like this is the first time we hear about free choice. Like if you want, if you don't have to, but if you want to send out men, you may. So that's all I have to say about that. L'chaim. And if I'm still on point like last night, then my minute should be over around now.
Wow. Canaan. Transmutation. Yeah. Yeah, you got to give Heikel a turn, please. Mando, go to his account and give him a turn. They're playing Khan Academy kids. Because they daven so nicely. Anyways. And then, I was trying to log in. I didn't remember my password. So I checked what my password is. My password is Torah is the best. Anyways. What am I saying? About the dreams. Okay, let me read a little bit and then we'll get to the dreams. God wants us to understand it's clear. Oh, the limits of reason. Shelach l'cha nashim v'yisuros eretz Canaan. Did someone read it already? No. Yeah. God wants us to understand as clearly as possible the goals of our divine mission and the methods by which he wants us to carry it out. For this helps us fulfill it more enthusiastically. Moses therefore thought that it was proper to send out scouts to spy out how best to conquer the land. That way, the people would be more enthusiastic about entering and conquering the land. Last night, I also had certain dreams that I didn't like. Yossi?
Vyasiru? No, just sure not. Canaan. Did I get it right?
I did Knan.
V'gaimer. Tyra. Isaac, now that I know your password, I go hack your whole account. Look at this donut. Ooh. You know what's good? Well, you wanna know why it tastes even better? I didn't pay a cent. I save $1.75 every time I eat a donut. That's how much they're robbing people. It's amazing. Just look at it. Okay. Now that I got you all jealous, now I actually could talk about important stuff. I don't know. I've been getting good sleep recently. Not having crazy dreams. Nothing crazy. Whatever. Dreams. Just ignore them. Sleep, and when you wake up, you forget about that. Lethargy. Okay, I'm gonna pass.
All right, Shalom.
Bamidbar. Fish tank. So the reason I spoke about that here was just because I think there's like probably a Jewish perspective on this. I'm sure there's some sort of insight I can get from like, the Rebbe's point of view or something like that. Because like a quick Google search could probably show me how to what the cause of my dreams are. But it's always interesting to hear why, like the spiritual reason. Anyway, the spies' error consisted of going beyond the scope of their mission and drawing conclusions. Moses only asked them to see how their land should be conquered, not if it could. I guess. Hey, I would like to hear, Isaac, what the dreams were, or what your thoughts on this are, if it's relevant. And I guess what it's telling me right here is not to draw conclusions on my dreams, just like go along with it. But the thing about dreams is that they're so real, and it's like it's not real, but just like the way we perceive anything. I mean, it's just as real as anything else I'll perceive in real life.
Shalom Maris.
What's my word?
Your word is Yud Gimel.
13. So I think it says like the Miraglim, like it says that they tried to make everyone else think that it was bad to go into the land, but they were actually like they were like righteous people, I think, and they just didn't want Aaron to go into Eretz Yisrael Moshe, because then he would die, because they said that Moshe would die when they go into the land, and they didn't want Moshe to die, so they tried to convince everyone that it was bad, so Moshe would live longer, I think. Sorry, that's all I have to say. Gotta go.
All right, thank you. Shalom. Abba.
My word is it bays? 2. Voracious. My Bar Mitzvah Parsha. Okay, yeah. So, Shalom, if you want to learn, this is actually the part of the Gemara that got me interested in Gemara. I didn't really like Gemara from the beginning, and then my father was learning Daf Yomi, and he was going through the Sethas. I think it was Brachos, right, the first one, and like in like Daf Nun Hey or Nun Vav, it starts going into dreams, and it's probably like the most fascinating Gemara I've ever heard in my life. It's really, really amazing. You hear about these guys having dreams, and 2 ways. There's a translator. There's a guy who would translate your dream, and if you paid him more money, he would translate it to good blessings. And if you didn't pay him so much money, or if you didn't pay him at all, he would translate it to bad. And it's really, really cool to see the same dream happening in a good effect and a bad effect. And it's probably literally the most fascinating. Like I learned probably like 17 times. Like it's really, really amazing. What else? What else? So yeah, so it's crazy. So first, God told Moshe, right, send out men if you wish to inspect Canaan, and then we find out later that they weren't really supposed to give their own opinion on it. They were just supposed to go inspect on it, right? And it seems like the first mess up happens when we have a choice to do it or not. But I don't know if they're connected. I don't know. I'm just trying to bring ideas to everyone's heads. L'chaim.
Okay. Okay. Shlach. Shlach. Like a shlump. Like someone that's not well put together. A disheveled person. Okay. I just want to correct a little bit. I'm not correcting anything. I'm just saying what I think about what Abba just said. It's not that they had the choice of what to do. It's that they deviated from the mission that they were given. They were told, check out how to conquer. And they started reporting if we can conquer. So nobody asked you if we can conquer. We're asking you how we can conquer. And those are big differences. Who you trust in, what you trust in, whose mission you're going on, etc., etc. And obviously, whoever learned the Maimer Vishlach Yeshua knows that there's a lot of juicy stuff going on here. About dreams, it seems that the Rebbe pretty much, in general, had a very like gave it no credit. Like in general, like so big deal. So you were thinking about it during the day, or you ate a big meal late at night, or you were whatever. So those kind of things. So basically, like don't give it any credit. You're spending time. Yes.
Isaac, just seeing your picture, just every. Why do you always wear a hat? I need you to explain it. Why do you always wear a hat? That's the question. That's all you have to answer by your next turn. That's all you have to speak about. Why you always wear a hat? Yeah,
And
but like,
all
do
you
you?
have to do is do a word.
What's my word?
Well, I did shlach.
Lecha. See, I remember. I know this whole. The bird is the word. Ha. I said a bird, bird, bird. The bird's the word. I said. Yeah. So why do you always wear a hat? I'm waiting for the answer. Thank you.
Shalom.
Anashim, again. Um, yeah, it's not like I'm looking to find it. Like I would like for there to be like this, hidden meaning behind every dream I have, right? That would be like fascinating and all. But really, what I'm trying to figure out is like, what's the cause of having, like, can I prevent having more of these negative dreams, and also can I manipulate my dreams to be positive, to be like a good experience where I'm like, floating through whatever dreamland I want to be floating through. Can I manipulate that consciously? And if I can, how do I do that? And if I cannot, at least how do I push it that I'm not having those negative dreams, because they make sleeping very uncomfortable, and at least for the moment they're not positive experiences, and I feel like they take away from my restfulness. So I want to change that. And what else? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Pass.
What's my word?
All right. Shalom on the ball. Your word is v'yasuru.
What?
V'yasuru.
And they traveled. I was just putting a couch on a dolly, and the whole couch almost fell. Like, yeah, I almost broke the whole thing. And I probably would have to pay like $2,000. But it didn't fall. And I'm carrying a couch now. So I can't really talk so much. Gotta concentrate. Yeah. I'll have to get back to you guys later.
I have to pass. Sorry.
Schneier Zalman Jacobson. Your word is S. You have to take yourself off mute though.
S, like pre something, like a prefix. That's what I meant. Prefix. I don't know. Yes, it was great that I was FiveAlive late because I wasn't up this morning, and now I'm up, so very good. Wait, FiveAlive. Did we read the whole thing yet, or what are we up to?
We're up to the last paragraph.
All right. The lesson we learned from the spy's error is that even when we employ our own understanding in fulfilling our divine mission, we must keep in mind that we are doing so because God wants us to, that we are doing so on His behalf. This way, we can be sure that we are using our intellect solely to arrive at the objective truth, rather than to supply ourselves with evidence that bolsters some conscious or subconscious subjective agenda. Okay, well, hi everyone. Hi Abba. Nice to see your beard. Hi Shalom Schwartzberg. Hi Coops. And hello Reb Isaac. It's nice to see you all right now. Cherries are yummy. I pass.
Abba.
What's my word?
Eretz.
Land, my dude, land. Foundation. Okay, so Sean, the reason why I was bringing up the Gemara is because you want to know about if you could prevent them and like stop bad ones or whatever. So what I was trying to bring out from that is that the dreams happens the way they are. And you can either take it in the good side or you could take it in the bad side. That's just the way how you want to translate it. So even though there could be a bad dream, it may not be so bad. Like for example, I remember learning in the Gemara that if a snake starts to strangle you in your dream and you kill it, it's good blessings. But if a snake bites you and then you kill it, then you get blessings. Or the other way around. I don't remember. It was something. One of them is good, one of them is bad. I know, like if you kill one, then it's negativity, whatever, and stuff like that. Noah, thank you so much for joining. And by the way, Isaac, I don't know where you went, but it is the best thing when you go like this. Like it gets me every time. Like, oh yeah, yes. Like I really, really agree with you. You know, it's really, really amazing. And Coops, I think he wears a hat because Stam, he just looks good. Looks good. And that's
Exactly.
all.
Well said. Well said. Yashir Koyach. Canaan. Canaan is my body. Body. I never actually heard that song. I just know that it exists. Hi Noach. Noach, Naftali, good to see you. Why are you wearing a hat? Why are you wearing a hat? Would you look good in it? Yeah. That's the only
I'm
thing
cool.
you have to say during your turn. Yes, he's going to. Yeah.
I want to watch the video now.
Okay, so
So what?
so you want? Oh, it's a cowboy hat. Okay, but can I speak? Because that was my turn to speak. You want to speak?
No,
I want to watch a video now. Yeah, there is a way, Shalom, that you can have more control over what you dream about. It's whatever you feed into your brain during the day. That's what I would say. Whatever you think about during the day. So if it's Slow. For example, I don't have a nightmare of like something that I never think about. I have like a nightmare of something that I do. Right. Okay, Yassi, go ahead.
First, what's my word? Let's get this done with.
The gamer.
What's your the guy matter? So, that's the answer. Isaac, a hat doesn't look good in everything, but whatever you wear, you're wearing a hat. Now, I need to know the exact reason, like the real reason, not just because it looks good. You could be wearing a hat and wearing some other stuff, and that doesn't look good. Do you like wear a hat while you sleep? Betty, does your tati wear a hat while he sleeps? Also, Isaac. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? What did I want to say? Mandu, what's up? Hi, Mandu. Good morning, Mandu. Good afternoon already. It's 12:11 in LA, city of Los Angeles. So, Isaac, what's the real reason? And I give you permission to say the answer now.
Want it? Okay, you want to hold it? You have to pay.
Okay.
Thank you, Shalom.
From Midbar. Fish tank again. So, hey, no, it's good to see you always, especially with the hat on. So good. It looks so good. Schnare, good to see you. I think I recognize that living room or study, whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah. So first of all, I totally agree. The things that I think about, like, I just don't think I think about specifically a massive bee. Like, like when I'm talking about massive, I'm talking about unnaturally large bee, like a bee that's not even a bee. It's like almost like almost a rodent. And Alba, I appreciate that you keep answering like you're addressing everything everyone's saying. I personally find that very difficult to do. So I really I appreciate it. Feels good. And I think you're completely right. At the end of the day, like getting stung by the bee could be a great experience or terrible experience. And it's like however I'm interpreting the dream in my head. And either way, I think it doesn't carry over to my real life. It just affects the time that I'm in it. So I wanted to get that clear. I think my time's almost up, so I'll pass.
Okay. Oh yeah. Shalom Maris. Good to see you. Your word is what is your word?
I did by midbar.
Yud Gimel. Yeah.
Midbar Desert. Wait, where should I read? Like,
No, your word is Yud Gimel, and you'll read the first paragraph.
The God told Moses.
By the 29th.
By the 29th of Sivan, 2449, the Jewish line of Israel. Some of the people asked Moses to send spies to scout the land. Moses consulted with God, and God agreed to this plan. Moses chose 12 men from each tribe for the mission. These men were among the most distinguished leaders of the Jewish people. However, the two of them, Caleb and Moses' chief discipline, Yeshua, made the mistake of overstepping the limits of their mission. So, I mean, I know that that Caleb and Yeshua were like the two most righteous men of the thing, and I think they went to like the caver. They went to a caver or something, like to like pray to Hashem or something. Well, it says that all the men were righteous, so it couldn't have been that they were evil people by just saying that the land is bad.
Thank you, Shalom. And Schnare Zalman.
Shalom, nice haircut, it looks like. My word is bus. Base.
Yeah, base.
Beduigik. Yeah. What happened? Okay, so I finished all the cherries. Oh, Naich, nice to see you. Who's Naich? Oh, he's not on camera. See, like Shalom's smile, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, what are we even talking? You guys are talking about like lucid dreaming and stuff like that? I'm confused. And then I see this whole thing's talking about spies, or yeah, it's talking about the spies. Okay, that's cool. And Coops is just like getting all worried about Isaac's head, or what's the deal with that? I'm like, anyhow, I guess I can. Okay.
Noach, Naphtali, your
Fine.
word is Shelach.
Cherries. Good to see everyone's beautiful faces, and I'm wearing my hat because I'm cool. The past few nights I've been crazy dreams. One night I had a dream about the Frida Rebbe. Next night I had a dream about like the dorm got attacked by dares. Yo, I'm telling you, it's great to be home. Great weather, beautiful city. Yeah, I can't wait to get to New York and VIP at the Shem and a request to Isaac. Please, like, payments. I need payments to be clear. Like, if someone wants to check, does he get cash receipt? If he's from Canada, does he get from American? Will it work? How if I have cash, who can I give it to? Like I need like info, a set down that I need a rundown of how I have money. How could I get in my account? Cash App does not work. Okay. My word is what's my word? Oh, I said cherry. I'm good. I just played basketball. My boys are good. It's good to be home,
Thank you, Noach,
I want to.
Naphtali, Abba.
Well, no, fine.
All right, okay. Where am I? Where's my word?
Lecha.
Lecha. Lecha, for you, or to you. Should I continue reading where he left off, or should I just start the next paragraph? What should I do? Okay, Isaac's not there. I'm just gonna guess. Okay. God wants us to understand. Am I good?
You're doing the pasuk.
I'll give on.
Limit.
Don't. The limits of reason. Shelach lecha anashim v'yisuru es eretz Canaan v'yoyim b'midbar yud gimel beis. God told Moses, "Send out men, if you wish, who will inspect Canaan." Numbers 13:2. I got it right last night. It is Numbers. I was wondering. I'm like, there's no way that Midbar means desert. I'm pretty sure I meant Numbers. I wasn't sure. And then when I said it, everyone like looked at me like as if I said it wrong. I don't know, but there's no wrong answers here, so it's confusing. But anyways, I did good. It's good to have satisfaction like that. I really don't know what to say. Isaac, I think your hat looks beautiful. We're still talking about hats. I love it. And Noach, cherries are good. I think cherries are delicious. And Getzel the pretzel.
Okay, Yasher Koyach. Abe. Wow, that just made that name very exciting. Abe. Okay. Anoshim. Right? You did Lachos, I'm doing Anoshim. Anoshim, Noshim. Like Anoshim, Noshim, Etaf. Men, women, and children. Gather together. So Mashiach is going to gather men, women, and children all together. I like that there's a lot more reading going on, so thank you everybody for putting in that efforts. It's good we have good conversation and good reading, and Dovi Dovi Naparsta got up at the what do you call it? At the graduation, he gave a whole speech about a soup that he had in Jets, and then went to the bathroom and he threw up, and then he like literally saw all the croutons that he ate, and then he's like, and then I mean, it might seem weird to you, but I came to this profound realization that whatever you put in, that's what you get out. So I guess referring to the dreams, it applies as well. Okay, let me read a little bit in the last 9 seconds that I have. God wants us to understand as clearly as possible. Okay, no, I'm not going to push for it. It's too much. Okay. Yossi, go ahead. Oh, I like my hat.
Wow. A good enough reason. I need an in-depth reason. Has to be more than one reason. Oh, I like my hat. I like my phone. Just doesn't mean I have to be wearing my phone on my head. I like my shirt. Doesn't mean I have to wear that shirt every single day. So I like my hat. Doesn't mean you have to wear it every day. And my word is Shelach. Isaac the. Oh, here it is there. Is my word Shelach or no? Lecha. Anashim. V'yasiru. S. V'yasiru. Where's Chaykel? That's right. Chaykel. Where's Chaykel? He doesn't want to learn today. Hey Chaykel. Is that like an iPad he's using? Drink. Guess how much I paid for this? $0. I haven't paid for a thing in the store yet. Unless I take it home, then I have to pay. So I wish they could maybe open up a store in my basement and have donuts. So every time I'm hungry, I just go downstairs, eat, and go back upstairs.
Shalom Schwartzberg.
S. Gesundheit. So what I think about. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say at the beginning of this turn, but I'm gonna have to wait a whole nother round. And I was basically gonna say I got stung and just like see your reactions, just to see like how everyone would react. But I guess that opportunity's gone. But it would be really, really funny. I would actually like laugh out loud if I got stung by a bee right now. I'd be like, something's going on. Somebody's messing around with me. But I completely agree, and I think that I have a lot of stuff I've been putting in my mind that I need to like work on not putting there. So speaking about this gave me a lot more clarity because like whatever. It worked out beautifully. So I appreciate all the input on this. Like really a lot. I didn't really expect the conversation to go this far in it. So I appreciate everyone who added into it. So I'm not sure exactly which one we're holding. If someone could tell me.
God wants.
God wants us to understand as clearly as possible the goals of our divine mission and the methods by which he wants us to carry it out. For this helps us fulfill it more enthusiastically. Moses therefore thought that it was proper to send out scouts to spy out how best to conquer the land. That way, the people would be more enthusiastic about entering and conquering the land.
Thank you. And Shalom Maris.
What's my word?
Eretz.
Land. Now we're dropping off another couch from the warehouse. So, yeah. Should I read? Where should I read?
The paragraph that starts the spies.
The spies' error consisted of going beyond the scope of their mission and drawing conclusions. Moses only asked them to see how the land should be conquered, not if it could. Yeah, I remember learning that the question, he wasn't asking the spies to say anything about whether they could conquer it or not. He was asking them to scout the land, see ways to go into it, not to judge the land, but he was just trying to get the spies to tell him what it looked like and places that like they could reach from, not try to.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Schneier Zalman Jacobson. It is your turn.
Right.
Kanan.
Kanan. Canned eggs. I mean canned peas. Canned peas. Right. So the only reason why Hashem said okay to the spies is so that the Jews will be more, excited to do it, because like there's something on their part. It's not just like going and like just having it. It's like when, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna say that. It's like I don't know. You just had some effort on your own in it. It's not like you just went and you won a war like without doing anything. So more for you. Then the error was like your job was like nobody told them that their job was not doing anything. Like they just did to make the Jews have an effort. Like nobody told them that. They probably thought they're going and like whatever. They're strategists. They're strategists also.
Thank you, Schneier Zalman. Abba. Oh, no, not Abba. What am I saying? Noyach.
Well, it's great to talk again. It's an honor. I love always by my turn. There's always so much confusion. It's no problem. The word is something, and the translation will be talking.
I mean, I don't want to mix up or anything, but,
What?
The gamer.
The guy talking. Great. Let him leave. It's fine. Jacobson, looks like you never leave your spot. Oh, join the back. How about attention, huh? Like, you miss everyone too much. Great. Good to see Maishi. I don't know your last name. Yeah, I'm saying, like, from last time, going home is good, but, like, for me, Montreal is, like, in my stage is like a rest stop. It's like a layover, Like, you come here, drop everything off, come for, like, a week, and that's it. Go to life, work, camp, school. Like, that's what it was the past 2 years for me. I was never like in Montreal. Like I see my friends, family, and like I dip. Now I'm just waiting for a ride from Montreal to New York to make some money, then fundraise there and go to VIP. And birthright and VIP. Yeah, Shalom. Can't wait to see you. Schwarzberg and Morris at VIP and Rabbi Isaac and Mishpacha and Sivan. No, and
Abba.
yeah. Now I'm done.
No, not Abba yet. Sorry. Moshe Kadosh. You're up. And your word is Bamidbar.
Bamidbar, Dvarim. Well, I would like to say good morning, everyone, because I actually only just woke up. Nice to see that I could join FiveAlive twice in a row. And last name's Kadosh, just by the way. And nice to see you too. Cereal. My head's not functioning, so I need to feed it some fuel. Got him Cheerios. Going down the hatch. My dog's awake. I show you my dog now. I was telling you guys about my dog yesterday. Hey, Matt. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of people here. Can you guys, I can tell if it's, yep, there it is. It's a good boy. I'm gonna go back to chilling. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And Abba. Yud Gimel.
13. Like 13 middays of what's it called? Mercy, Beard. The Beard had 13 times the number of the bank account. That's what I think of. You know what's funny is that I was gonna talk about how sometimes things are not fair, and I'll explain it in my turn right now. But it's just funny how I was gonna say how things are not fair, and then like my phone decided, okay, you're not talking, so it just signs me out, and then I have to sign back in, and I missed my turn, whatever. But I was gonna say, you know, it sounds like kind of not fair. You hire 12 people who are strategists, right? They know how to go into war. They go and scout. These guys are thinkers. That's all they do. They think and they're knowledgeable, and then they come and they're like, yeah, I don't think we can make it. And then God's like, oh, whoa, why are you thinking? We didn't ask you to think of your opinion. We asked you to see how to, you know, don't add your opinion in. But that's what they want to do. They want to give their opinion on how to, whatever. It sounds funny if you think about it. Even though I know, yeah, they weren't supposed to give their own opinion in. They were only supposed to know how to go in, not if they should go in. But that's just the way they think. You know, you can't judge them for the way they think. Whatever, I'm getting a little bit complicated. I don't take any of this personally. I don't have problems with this stuff. I'm just trying to fill in my minute as much as I can. Bye.
Well said. Bays. I actually wanted to say this one's whoever had bays last time, which might have been Abba. I don't remember who. Basically, home. Like home base. Home base. That's what I wanted to say. I do want to clarify a little bit on what. Oh, by the way, PayPal. Noyach. PayPal is probably the easiest. If they want to write a check, they can definitely do a check. If they want to do a credit card, I can charge a credit card, whatever else. So I'm saying if Cash App, and we're going to do Cash App, but they can't do Cash App, so PayPal is the way that they can do it. What am I saying? I just want a little bit of a twist, Alvin. You tell me if this sheds some light. 1 second, please, okay? In the middle of speaking. But Tati's in the middle of speaking. Is it nice to stop in the middle when Tati's speaking? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so can I deal with that in like 20 seconds? Thank you.
1, 2.
You have another 30 seconds to speak. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't have much time, but basically, he said, use the way that you think to figure out how we can do it, not if we can do it. Just like any other gift we're given, it's about how we use it. Yassi.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me when my turn is. I know when my turn is. You gimel. You dollar. Isaac, so here, charge my credit card, $2,000. 123-4770. I'm not that dumb to get it over online. I trust you guys, but you know what's going on YouTube, you know. Yeah, you know, I don't need anyone stealing my credit card number. Isaac, easy. If you're accepting credit card, I get points now. I just asked my dad to send me the money, use my credit card, and I get points. That's no. What? I want to pay a credit card. Whatever. Pass. Isaac, I'll text you later. I'll give you a call later. Actually, I have to actually ask my parents for whatever.
Shalom.
Isaac did days, but yes, he did Yud Gimel. I'm just gonna do Shelach. Shelach.
First of all, it's Shulam.
Shulam. Okay. Shelach is Yosef. So yeah, so I basically started rejoining FiveAlive just a little bit ago, and I feel like I'm getting some of my old fire back. I don't really know how to explain what that means, but I'm feeling better about myself. Like my head is running a lot smoother. It's running more efficiently, and I'm able to think in a way that I enjoy, which is amazing. And Moshe, it's good to see you again. I didn't think it was possible 2 days in a row, but I'm glad it happened. And yeah, cute dog. I like it a lot. All black, but it had like a smile on its face when it saw it. What else can I say? Oh, Isaac, I just want it's not I don't feel like it's my place or whatever, but I think that whatever you might say, like the example you're giving by like, you know, whatever the actions that you're doing with your kid is a lot. It speaks a lot louder than any words you can say. Meaning, like it's a bigger lesson to at least me, like the way you deal with your kid, more than anything, any lesson you might say. So good. So good. You don't have to feel bad about missing.
Thank you, Shalom. Shalom.
Yeah.
Anashim.
Couch. I really can't talk right now. Next turn. Yeah. From here? Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put you on mute. Shneur Zalman Jacobson, you're up. And your word is Viasuru.
Biasuru. And to add on like additional things that whatever. I don't know. It's like it's with Samach, but it's like I don't know. It's like the same word almost. So anyhow, so Abba, what I've been meaning to say is, so I said that last turn, like sort of what you said, like that's what I was thinking. I didn't end up saying it at all, but like about the spies, like going there. But the thing is, they're spies. They're just going there to see and say what they see. They're not the thinkers. They're just the people who go and say what they see. And then the other people think, because you don't send the actual minds into the land, into the dangerous territory. You usually send the people who could just see whatever. But anyhow, so what were we saying here? Wait, so what's the lesson over here? I'm still trying. The lesson we learn from the spies' error is that even when we employ our own understanding of fulfilling our divine mission, we must keep in mind that we are doing so because God wants us to. We are doing so on his behalf. That way, we can be sure that we are using our intellect solely to arrive at an objective truth, rather than to supply ourselves with evidence that boasts some conscious or subconscious subjective agenda. I have these buttons blocking the words, but
I'm sorry. I'll try to fix it for next time. Noyach Naftali, it's your turn.
Thank you very much. Abba just
word is.
Abba is.
I should say it or you know it.
The word is
S.
S. S. S isn't the hate. I think someone said that before, but I said it first now. Abba, I just tagged you, so I want to tag back. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, like the past few days, my search browser on Instagram, whatever you want to call it, is like makeup accounts now, and like girls photography. I'm like, I don't follow this crap, but I figure out why there's so much prettiness and crap on it. It's because I'm following all these like photographers, and now everybody's becoming photographers these days. And now if you tag, and then it comes basically what your friends and what you see. So like I think I'm follow like all my friends are photographers, like, or just become a photographer myself. Like it's brilliant to see. Wow, that was like a little rant. Yeah, I'm saying I love talking. It's great to talk, communicate. FiveAlive, some Hasidus inside, and yeah. Oh, the Jinji came. The other Jinji. Oh, that reminds me of the banquet. Banquet was unbelievable. It was amazing. Best banquet I've ever attended to. Bila, it's good to see you. Yeah, guys, I miss everybody for sure. This year flew by. It was like faster than all my 18 years I had. It was insane. It feels like Hanukkah. Doesn't even, I don't know.
Wow.
It doesn't feel like summer.
Let me tell you. Well,
When I talk, it's just time flies by.
Moshe Kadosh. Kadosh.
Same. Kind of. Yeah. Say again? Got cut off.
Eretz.
Errands. Joy. Yeah, we have a clock now. You just reminded me that whatever else in Jets and Vadi Albuquerque used to be Mush Kadosh, and that was always amusing to me. To say however you like. I had thoughts before. I hope you guys don't realize that I dropped you on the phone and left you there for about a minute. Had my hands full. And because I was doing other stuff, I was not present, and I completely forgot whatever it is I wanted to say before about whatever everyone else was saying. Oh well. Now I'm sitting, chilling, and I'm more present. Aside from this. American Spirit, if anyone's wondering. The only one I actually like the taste of. The only reason why I smoke is because I like the taste of it. And thank you for your time with my nonsense.
Thank you, Abba.
What's my word?
Ooh, the word is kanad.
Cannot. To go up. I decided I was going to say one thing, and then when Noah was talking, I'm like, okay, screw that. I'm going to talk about what Noah was saying. And then when Moshe was talking, I totally forgot what Noah said. So now my mind is blank. So I'm just going to go back to what I was talking about before, what I was planning on talking about before. Once in a while, so like I want to write songs and stuff like that. So like a little dream of mine. So like sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my mind is fresh and I just came out of a dream or whatever. And so my mind's a little bit wild. So I like to write down lyrics. So I was going through my phone today and I found like basically a whole song, and I'm like trying to remember when I wrote it and what am I talking about, because it sounds like a love song. And then I remembered I was singing about my commitments, like why you go away, you never come back, or you inspire me, then you disappear, stuff like that. Whatever, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm just very excited. I think I'm gonna write this down and produce it. I'm very excited for this. I got help with my fellow friends. L'chaim v'leiv bracha.
Nice and good to hear this. I don't know if the setup is better or not, but we'll try. All right, good. The Goimer, V'chulu. I don't know what the difference between the Goimer and V'chulu is, but interesting. Okay, so that's the word. What do I have to share? I mean, there's a lot of good stuff that was actually shared over here. I can't see most of the people here, but I definitely appreciate everybody's input and thought-provoking questions and ideas. And thank you, Shalom, for the point, which is true, by the way, because behavior or role modeling is the most effective way to influence others, but it's also the most difficult. Like they say, what is it? Talk is cheap, something like that. Like it's easy for me to say something, but to like live it is obviously. Linda, can you make it a little lower, please? It's like, it's good stuff. It's like educational, but it's also
Okay, so what's my word?
Could I be a little lower? Bamidbar.
In the desert, there was 10 people who found nothing. Midbar. So, what did I want to say? What do I want to say? Got a few seconds before the next customer runs in. It's pretty quiet today, so it's just basically me sitting there doing nothing. At least I have an hour of my time being occupied by this. And my battery's low again, so I'm gonna have to walk in again and charge. But I'm gonna wait for a little, get a drop lower. So, dreams. I don't know. I dreams are just, I just ignore them really. I don't really pay that much attention to it. Yeah, it's just basically whatever I dream, I forget about it. Now that reminds me of a kid. When I was a kid, I don't even know how it reminds me. I lost something and I dreamt where it was, and I looked there, it wasn't there. I'm like, these dreams are fake. Well, that's funny. Isaac. Yeah. So, I'd like to pass over my turn to Shulem. I legally changed your name. Remember?
Shalom Maris. Your turn.
Oh, the wrong Shalom. Oh, he left.
What are you showing me? That somebody else is working, so that's why you can't speak?
Yeah. All right. Next.
Sorry, no, it's not your turn. Shmuley Beulah.
Hey, hello everyone. It's nice to see everyone. Chikupson, Naichi, Abba, the rest I Coops, the rest I can't really see. Isaac, hello. I saw Schwartzberg. I don't know where he went, but yeah, he left. It's nice. It's nice to be home. But things are happening, which is good. And
Your word is Yud Gimel.
yeah. Oh, Yud Gimel. Yud Gimel. 13. Israel. Because I went to Israel when I was 13. Genius. Actually, I went to Israel when I wasn't 13. I turned 13 when I was in Israel, technically speaking. But it's really nice to see everyone. This is good stuff. I've had a horrible sleep schedule, fallen into the whole, staying up too late idea. And I have to fly to Florida tomorrow, and I have to be up about 8 o'clock. And I've been waking up anywhere between 12 and etc. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time changing that, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, it's good to see everyone and anyone who is not on here. Let's see. Abba, good to see you. Shalom. Barkwis, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. And bye-bye. Well, not bye-bye, but yeah, and yeah.
Schneider Zalman Jacobson.
Thank you. My word is base. Base is my word? Right, okay. Let's see, base. A base hit. So I got you on the home base and the not home base, like a base hit. Okay. Okay. Now, usually that's how it goes. 1 year passes quicker than 18 years. That's just usually how it works. Like you said that this year passed faster than all your other 18 years, and I don't know where you had 18 years in yeshiva, but yeah, this year passed faster than all your other 18 years in yeshiva. And yeah, so that's just usually how it works. Like 1 year passes quicker than 18 years. I'm just like, anyhow. He's confused. Okay. I just heard something you said and it wasn't right. Okay. Hi Shmuley Beulah, nice to see you. For a second. Coops, what are you leaning on? What's your head on? What is this? I'm still okay, whatever. That's a Garanguten something. Oh, I have 5 seconds left. Okay. Isaac, I like how you put the timer in front of the camera.
Thank you very much. I really want to hear what Nayach has to say, but we're fresh out of time. So Nayach, go ahead, just speak.
Nice try. It wasn't an hour yet. Don't have those excuses. The word